Hey guys, so yeah, I wanted to come on here, give you a bit of an update, another DCWA update. DCWA being my CAW league, Creator Wrestling League, one of many, if not thousands, that are out there that people create courtesy of the WWE games, mostly the 2K games now. And I want to let you know that, first of all, the first of the last two CPVs that I said I was going to do has been basically uploaded. Basically, it has been uploaded, if you will, and it has been uploaded because I live streamed it a couple of days ago. The only problem is the fact that when we got to the main event of the show, that's when it decided to glitch out. Yeah, the game decided to glitch out literally about 5 minutes into the main event match. And I should have known that was going to happen when one of the other matches that came way before it had a bit of a glitch as well, but I didn't think nothing of it. Now, with that said, I do plan to make up for that probably later on tonight if I don't fall asleep, which I probably will, but if not, I do plan to make up for that by going into exhibition mode of 2K19 and basically redoing the match and then uploading it onto YouTube, under the unlisted option, and then download it, and then also download the CPV Spring Comes Early, which is the first of the last two CPVs under the 2K19 banner. And then what I plan to do is use the Cyber Power Director to piece both parts together as one, but instead of doing it in 1080p or even 4K or 720, which is high def, if not ultra high def when it comes to 4K, I plan to basically upload it, not upload, but I plan to format it in 720 by 480, which is 480p standard definition, but I might do 60 frames per second, so that'll help out. Now, here's the thing. You're probably wondering why I want to do that instead of not just do the whole event over again. Well, because if I do the whole event over again, I might chance another glitch out. That's the thing. I don't want to chance, another glitch out occurring, during the event. So I pretty much figured, why not just, do it now? Why not just do the one match that's screwed up, which is usually at most times the main event, and then go from there. And that's what I plan to do. So yeah, that's the plan, hopefully for tonight, if I'm not too tired. And then, because it was so busy today at work, I'll tell you how busy it was. I come in there and I'm doing cashiering, thinking I'm doing cashiering, and I do for about 2 customers worth. But then I'm told by my manager, my friend and manager, one of them anyway, that, oh, I need you to be a guest attendant today. And I find out, and I have to be reminded, oh, well, what is that? Just stand by the carts in the between both entrance and exit and greet people and thank them. And she's like, no, you need to do I need you to go out and basically bring in the carts, be a cart attendant. So I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. Even though I should have realized what I was about to get myself into by saying no problem to it. Because what happened was that, I've had people in the cars push me around, force me to move to the side or honk at me or basically forced me to take what carts I have into the garages or into the cart, station or cart area in the store before I have enough to really, fill it out, or at least give us a decent amount to go by. But today felt like, what the heck was going on? Because one truck, one of those big trucks that have those big old tires, it's not like a monster truck, but it's kind of similar in its tone or design, was kind of pushing me a little bit. I was like, I'm trying to gather all these carts so we can have some carts there. And it kept pushing me and pushing me. And I was like, okay, fine. It didn't honk at me, but it was pushing me because what it wanted to do was like, ladies and gentlemen, was like get from here to this area and then turn to that way. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get to the front of the store just to turn to the right and exit, when they could have gone another way, and there were other ways. But it was like one of those days, folks. So yeah, it got so bad that I exhausted myself, before my first break. And I think they realized that, because then one of the managers, I would call managers in training, leaders, if you will, basically said, you know what, you stay indoors. I'm going to have these other guys do it. Because what happened is I went to my break, and when I came back, one of the guys that was doing it before I got there was back doing it. So the guy told me, the leader, if you will, said, hey, you stay here, you stay indoors, and that's about it. Nothing else. And that was it. That was the end of it. But it was crazy. It was muy loco crazy. I'll put it that way. So what I decided to do was something that I said I was going to do next week. But I figured, well, I got daily pay. I got enough in there right now, to get a bit of an advancement, even though it will reduce my actual check down a little bit. I also realized that I got my monetization payment coming on Monday from YouTube. So I thought, okay, overall I should be okay. So I used the daily pay, not once but twice, because I kind of miscalculated just by a bit what 15% off was of $59.99, of $59.99. Because what I did is I decided to get 2K22 for the PS4. Now they do have it for the Xbox One, which I might also get depending in the future. But I decided to get it for the PS4. And possibly starting tonight. Not tonight. Well, yeah, probably starting tonight, but mostly like this weekend. I'll try to work on it and try to get some things going in it as best I could. If not, mostly throughout the week, and probably on my day off, which is Wednesday or Thursday, I should say. But I think it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I gotta look at my schedule. But overall, though, guys, it was just one of those days, and I just wanted to come on here and tell you exactly, why this has to deal with my CAW league and what's going to be happening in the future with it. Now that I have 2K22 under my belt, and that's about it, guys. So till next time, let me know what your thoughts are down below. Thank you all for watching.